Hello, hello, and good evening. Let's start by handing in this commission, I think. Suspicious people? That's weird. Don't tell me I got bad intel. If only we could get more people. Cordon off the street and conduct a careful search for signs of that guy. You don't have to do all that. Sure, if we do all that, it will definitely cause trouble for good citizens like yourself. What's more, the precincts nearby don't have the manpower to handle it. Never mind. I'll just keep monitoring that guy on social media and keep an eye on his latest movements. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. Right, if you discover any suspicious people in your neighborhood, please call PupSec immediately. Thanks. Leaves the store and goes on patrol. Sorry, Major, can we have a quick chat? I heard you talking with that PupSec officer just then. Strange old man. Coming out of your store muttering something like Phantom Thief. Don't much only that Phantom Thief, the artist of the lock, is operating around here now. Have you got any clues? Never heard of it. Goodness me, you've never heard of the artist of the lock? He's one of the top cat burglars in all of New Eridu, with specialty in grabbing all kinds of art. Rumor has it that he puts out a warning before every caper he pulls, revealing to the public his next target, which often causes a massive frenzy around town, and then he steals that artwork while it's under heavy security. Kaito the Kid! He stole the famous painting Gentleman with a Bangbu. Apparently it's worth millions. For money? No, he says that, but he must have some kind of ulterior motive. As for what that might be, I'm afraid nobody knows. I reckon that officer just then was probably just chasing that guy. He must have been tipped off by someone in the know. Who would be in the know, though? Oh, man? Alrighty. Not Burnus. Burnus. Go, go. Lexi. Tonight's a chill night, so you've been chatting leisurely with Wise until you hear an unexpected message notification. I received a strange message. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. Oh, sinners, await judgment in silence. That's a little cringy. Wonder who sent it. Lexion. I see. Wait, Lexion? The one I know? I only know one. I know what happened. His account got hacked. The hacker sent this to taunt us. But it sounds like him, because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes, and said he'd be coming to the video store. Did something happen? But this whole thing just feels so weird. Could it be that Lexion, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Absolutely not. Right, he's too old for that. Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. Typical, always so quick to act. We should go back and wait for him at the store. After returning, a rhythmic knocking comes at the door. As expected, it's him. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters.
失礼いたします。この度はとある依頼についてプロ棋士様にご相談したく伺った次第でございます。私がお送りした掲示板の犯行予告はもうお二人ともご覧になられたでしょうか。
Oh, that's what you were talking about.
見てないな。きちんと送っていたのかね。
先ほどグループチャットにスレッドのリンクを転送させていただいたはずなのですが。
The cringe thing, buddy. Like, seriously?
誠に申し訳ございません。
Oh,
私の
okay.
操作ミスでした。以前エレンが長押しでインターネットのリンクを転送できると教えてくれたのですが、どうやらタイトルをコピーしただけで終わってしまったようです。
ライカンさんが送ってきた不思議なセリフ。インターノットのスレッドのタイトルだったのか。
That's kind of disappointing.
ライカンさん、なんか特殊な趣味に目覚めたのかと思ったのに、ちょっとがっかりかも。
重ね重ね申し訳ございません。すべては私のミスです。これ以上お二方の時間を無駄にしないためにも、私が投稿の内容を読み上げたく存じます。残月はすでに至れり、時が真夜中を告げる頃、選ばれし者は降臨せん。トガ人よ、静かに裁きの時を待つべし。以上が投稿のタイトルになります。続いて、その本文ですが、啓示の日、残月がもゆる時、我、選ばれし者の化身となりて、在庫をはびこる地に降り立ち、希望の進化を奪還せん。正義の伴走者より。
Opinion of justice. Sounds kind of wild.
なんか痛い内容だね。お兄ちゃん、意味わかった？
Please,
わかった
Wise.
ようなわからないような。ライカンさん、ちょっといい感じに翻訳してもらえないかい？
こちらの投稿に続く内容を踏まえますと、
Fix my chair a bit.
この方は今晩フォローに潜入
There.
し輸送中の名画を盗むとおっしゃりたいように伺えます。ですがその
Infiltrate a hollow
というのが折やしく現在私がお使いしている雇い主様の名義でありまして、
Hey, baby boy.
私執事として雇い主様の財産を守るのは私が
You wanna come up?
責任でございます。
Huh?
お二方にはどうか
What do you want?
私と共にフォローを入り、
はい
こちらの方が窃盗に手を染めることを阻止していただきたいのです。
Help stop it.
もちろん喜んで手伝うけど、このスレパッと見中二病のいたずらみたいだ。
中二病。
プロ騎士様のおっしゃることはごもっともでございます。私もその可能性
I
は
care
検討いたし
about.
ました。
ライカン
He's
さ
a
ん、
big baby.
中二病を知っているのか？
He knows the
同
meaning.
様の
Of
ワード
course.
がこちらの投稿に対するコメントで品質しておりましたので、中二病の正確な意味を把握する
Scoured the web and carefully perused several
検索
books.
し、少なからぬ書籍を紐解き、ついにその意味するところを得得した次第でございます。
ライカンさんの勤勉さには頭の下がる思いだ。
プロ騎士様のおっしゃる通り、すべてがこちらの方のいたずらであれば、私としても杞憂に終わるのですが、雇い主様の安全を脅かす可能性が万に一つでもあれば排除するのが執事の仕事でございます。無論結果の遺憾を問わず、プロ騎士様には十分な報酬をお支払いいたしましょう。
Heck yeah,
事態は
money.
少々差し迫っております。
Twice.
依頼料は相場の2倍をご用意させ
We're
てい
in
ただきました。
instant.
いかがでしょうか、お二方。
任せて。なんたって友達の助けになってあげたいもんね。
1秒だって躊躇しなかったね。
お二方からのご信頼には感謝の言葉もございません。略式ではございますが、これにて契約成立とさせていただきたく存じます。それではこの場はこれにて。お二方は準備が済みましたら、フォローへご移動をお願い
This
い
boy
た
is
し
getting
ま
his
す。
chin scratched right now. Like to bows gracefully as usual and then leaves the video store. Don't you think publicizing a warning before committing theft is something no ordinary thief would ever do? Are you saying it's a phantom thief? You mean the kind of phantom thief with a trench coat and mask sliding down from the ceiling to somehow steal loot right from everyone's eyes? You know, that's not impossible. Anyway, let's get ready to go out. Shouldn't keep him waiting too long. To the work. Thieves and Guardians. Do I get to choose? I do.
いつでも
I might as well just use my usuals.
じゃあトヤに勝ったらあんたのおごりだぞ。
There we go. I love their intros. Oh, who's that up there?
さっきの人影、なんか怪しかったね。
十中八九、九段の泥棒でしょう。エーテリアスの匂いでございます。なんと愉快ですね。まずは追いかけてみるべきかと。ご心配には及びません。お掃除は私にお任せを。
Get clean.
準備完了。
I was gonna say, can I not break those?
警告、前方に強力なエーテリアスのエネルギーを検出。
あの身体能力でよくこんな場所まで忍び込めたものです。黒騎士様、警戒を強める必要があるでしょう。
Howdy. It's almost amazing how much damage Nico does. Almost as much as Neko.
承知しました。こ
Do,
こは
do,
右
do,
に曲がるべき
do.
ですが、 前方に補給所があるようです。
Supplies and
ロキ
coins.
シ様、どうぞご随意に。
Nope. I don't want those. Thank you. 10 polys. And some health to make up for the damage I just took.
この先の道はエーテリアスに塞がれているようです。ですがご心配なく、私が道を切り開きましょう。準備完了。
We're going back up.
囲まれてしまいましたか。ですが触りはありません。ロキシ様、片付けますので少々お時間をいただけますか。かしこまりました。
Oh, what do we got over here? Another one. This time I'll open it properly. Don't worry about this. It's EX
あの泥
points.
棒エーテリアスに閉じ込められてない？
状況はあまり芳しくないようです。
We got hit by him.
まずは周囲のエーテリアスを排除しましょう。
あんたに決めたぞ。逃げようとって無駄よ。そう開始。
承知しました。
Howdy.
これが泥棒？
No. Just the civilian, probably. What's wrong?
ライカンさんどうかした？難しい顔して。
いえ、何も。些細ではありますが、予期せぬことが。
予期せぬとは？
Hmm?
どういうことだい？
どうかご心配なく、誓って深刻ではございません。最も些細な問題も立派な問題であることに相違はありませんが、こちらの回答、いえ、お嬢様こそ私が現在お仕えしている雇い主。
They must be wearing a fake face. Pull it
し
off.
ばらく前に
Pull it off.
彼女のご家族と契約を交わしまして、前任者の仕事を一時的に引き継いでおります。
もしそうなら、この子は自分の家から物を盗もうとしていることに。
An insurance scheme.
マスター、このような状況に符合するジョークがあります。構造体ショップがオイルまみれになっていました。これは身内の犯行でしょうか。
メアリー、
あ
笑えないジョークを言うタイミングじゃないんだ。本当に。
リリカお嬢様、こちらにいらっしゃる理由を伺っても。
リリカ、そのような名は聞いたことがない。我が名を何時らが知らぬのも無理はないがな。ここに告げる。ボンプども、我が名を慎んで拝聴せよ。我こそはランペルージュ・アスナブール・ファントム・ハーベン・リリカ。またの名を週末に選ばれし正義の伴走者。
Isn't that still Lilac?
やっぱリリカなんじゃん。
ただのリリカではない。ランペルージュ・アスナブール・ファントム・ハーベン・リリカである。
華美にして冗長な表現、溢れんばかりの情感、それらをもってしても補うことのできない情報伝達効率の悪さ。なるほど、これこそが中二病と呼ばれる病の罹患者に見られる原的特徴なのですね。にもかかわらず、一見皆様の意思疎通に支障はないようです。今日の若者にとってはありふれたポップカルチャーなのでしょうか。
Really not.
そういうわけじゃないけど、今時こんな
3 trends ago.
絶滅危惧種みたいなもんだよ。流行りと しては2、3週遅れって感じかな。
率直に申し上げることをお許しください。あなた様のご説明があってなお、私はいささか混乱しております。ですが、ここに留まり続けるべきでもありません。続きはお嬢様をフォローから連れ出してからにいたしましょう。
Alrighty, step 1 already done. Pretty quick one.
何時何者だ。
こちらはリン様、私の友人でございます。リリカお嬢様、先ほどの出来事についてですが。
言っただろ、我はリリカではない。我が名はランペルージュ・アスナブール・ファントム・ハーベン・リリカである。
Oh, alright.
長い名前だな。それひょっとして即興で考えたの？
即興だと？これは漫画から。じゃなくて
Lelouch Lamperouge.
の際に賜った神明なるぞ。
今漫画って言ったのはっきり聞こえたよ。
リリカお嬢様、明日のアフタヌーンティーですが、ブルーベリームースとオレンジタルト、どちらをご用意いたしましょうか。
Oh, those both sound
も
good.
ちろんブルーベリームース。
ほら認めた。やっぱライカンさんの雇い主んとこの子なんでしょう。
あなたたち食べ物のことを持ち出すなん
How
て。
dare you use my weakness against me?
出た、中二病にありがちなやつ。一回巣に戻っちゃうとさ、もうキャラになりきる方が恥ずかしくなって普通に喋るんだよね。
リリカお嬢様、改めてお伺いします。何故あの絵画を盗もうとされるのですか？
絵を盗む。あなたたちやっぱり物事の上辺しか見えてない。
Now she's back in the mode already.
真実というのは往々にして表層には宿らないものなのに。
インターノットにあの投稿をされたのもあなた様ですね。
投稿？何のことかしら？
啓示の日、残月が燃ゆる時、我選ばれし者の化身となりて在庫をはびこる地に降り立ち。
Someone stole my speaking patterns.
やめて。どうしてそんなに淡々と読めちゃうの？あなたが組織に加わりたいと思ってもきっと最初の選考でお祈り
The
されるわね。
organization? Who are you talking about?
あなたみたく融通の利かない人は組織は相手にもしないでしょうけど。絵どころかコイン1枚だって盗めそうにないもの。
お嬢様、その組織とは何を指していらっしゃるのでしょうか？
組織は組織よ。この絵を盗むことが組織から私に課せられた入団試験だったの。この試験をパスすれば晴れて彼らの仲間入り、正義の伴走者になれるのよ。
So it's actually an organization, the Phantom
パパ
Thieves.
とママの持ち物がターゲットになっちゃったのはちょっと想定外だったけど。
入団試験で人に泥棒させるなんて何なのその組織。
もち
Probably
ろ
no
ん怪
reason.
盗団よ。
Yeah.
決まってるじゃない。新エリートで一番有名な怪盗団、モッキンバード。まさか知らないの？
Hmm.
モッキンバードで検索。結果は次の通りです。著名な怪盗団。取れるものから盗み。
They once fooled and scammed almost all the elite.
その評判には賛否あり。かつては新エリート中の富裕層たちを手玉に取っていた同組織は長期間にわたって活動を休止していたようですが、最近になって再びインターノット上を賑わせているようです。
うろんな犯罪者たちの集まりに過ぎません。
I would know. I used to be part of
そ
them.
んなんじゃないわ。弱きを助け、強きをくじく貴族なのよ。彼らの存在こそ正義なの。そしてこの私こそ選ばれし者の一人、ランペルージュ・アズナブール・ファンタム・ハーベン・リリカ。
Okay.
またの名を週末に選ばれし者、正義の伴走者。
リリカお嬢様、
もういいでしょ。私を止めようとしても無駄よ。どうせあなたはこの正義と怪盗になると決めた私の決心を 理解してくれないわ。
Of course I
お嬢様は思い違いをしておられます。執事として確かに私
Oh,
は
look at his gloves. They
お
have...
父様の私有財産を守らねばなりません。故に
Is that
お嬢
Japanese on
様の
them?
この絵画を
I feel like
お
it
伝えす
is,
るわ
but...
けには参りませんが、
Or maybe it's
ご安心
kanji.
ください。私が署名した契約上では、お嬢様も私の雇い主でございます。お嬢様が何をしようと問いませんし、ご両親に報告
Good, now help me steal this stuff.
ですが、これだけはお伝えさせてください。このモッキンバードを名乗る組織は極めて危険でございます。入団についてはどうか慎重にご検討くださいますよ。
てっきりあなたも今までうちにいた執事たちと同じだと思ってたわ。考え方が古くて頭の固い化石みたいなのばっかりだったけどあなたは違うのね。絵のことはあなたがダメって言うならそれでもいいわ。どうせ私には別の方法があるもの。
Logically, like someone doesn't follow. But is it really okay to just leave her like this?
ご心配なく、もちろんこのまま放置するつもりは毛頭ございません。リリカお嬢様はあのようなお方ですから、先ほど
He's
我々
smart.
に説得を試
He's
み
really
か
smart.
えって逆効果だと判断いたしました。お嬢様が自ら問題に気づいていただけるよう、より適切な方法を探る必要がございます。実体験から得る教訓こそが何より最良ですから。それはそれとして、私にも少々時間が必要です。かのモッキンバードなる組織を詳しく調べなければなりません。
You seem very... Have you worked with them
ラ
before?
イカンさん、ひょっとして前にモッキンバードと関わってたことがあるとか？
私とモッキンバードとの関係をそのように表現するのはいささか適切ではございません。
So, what would you call it?
私がかつて犯したとある過ちに起因するものでございます。申し訳ございません。私の不愉快な過去についてはまた折を見てお話しさせていただきたく。
Well, head back. But to head back, we need to go a long way around. Oh, payphone. Pick up the receiver. Voice on the end is all muffled and distorted. Sounds like an old lady from centuries ago. Hughes, I'm so scared. Some armed people broke into the house and searched through everything. Luckily, I was hiding close to the ceiling. They didn't notice me. Otherwise, I might have lost you forever. You were hiding close to the ceiling? Just come back soon. I'm so afraid they might find me. The person on the other end can't seem to hear your voice and keeps talking about the strangers breaking into the house. Abruptly hangs up after. How about this one? No. Vending machine's so close. Oh, we got an achievement for doing that. I should grab this real quick. Even if he doesn't use physical, Neko still does. Dun. Oops. What are you doing hanging out here? You never do that. Never would have thought something like this would come out busting a thief. There's definitely something wrong with that mockingbird. Yep, despite claims that mockingbird are rich thieves who steal from the rich to give to the poor, something still seems a little sus. Do you also think there's something up with Lilac Bell? Makes sense. Feels like she's going to try something, but it's getting late. Let's sleep early. Next up, we just have to wait for him to get back in touch. Phase 1 complete. Next up, Phase 2. A few days later, you meet up with him at the coffee shop in Lumina Square as you agreed earlier. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a preliminary investigation. Seems as though this organization is deliberately trying to get close to her after all. They're definitely up to something. That's right, the true intentions of these people remain unclear. However, I have already prepared my bait. Perhaps a big fish will take a bite soon. Actually, there's one more thing I'd like to discuss with you. If it's not too much to ask, could you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts about this case that I hope we can clear up tomorrow. Of course. Wonderful. I'll be waiting for you at Lumina Square this time tomorrow. Next day, Belle heads to the square and immediately spots him in the crowd. She steps forward and stands on tiptoes to pat him on the back.
あなた様は極めて時間に正確でいらっしゃいますね。実はこのところリリカお嬢様のご様子が大変おかしく、これまでお嬢様がよくお立ち寄りになる場所といえば決まって書店でございました。それがどういうわけかラーメン屋にとって変わられたのでございます。
What's wrong with the noodle shop?
ラーメン屋にいたらなんだっていうの？私、ラーメンには一加減あるんだから。
どうか誤解
Oh, you also feel the same?
ラーメンに対してはいかなる偏見もございません。
Oh.
ですが、私の知るリリカお嬢様はラーメンがお嫌いでした。それは前時代的な少年漫画の主人公が食べるもの。ラーメンの時代は終わった。これからは新たなブームが到来する。このようにおっしゃるほどだったのです。
And yet she's being Chunibyo.
はあ、あの漫画オタク。
これだけではございません。運転手やボディーガードからの証言なのですが、なんと今日は塾をサボタージュされたとか、いずれも
She's being a bad girl.
全くなさらなかったことでございます。リリカお嬢様はいつも聞き分けがよく、サボタージュなどもってのほか、自由時間は常に漫画や小説を読んでおられるような方でした。私が思うに、これらはすべてあのモッキンバードなる組織と関連があるのではないかと。
And these taught her some bad habits? Rebellious
リ
face.
リカ、まさかここへ来て反抗期とか？
リリカお嬢様なりの反逆があの言葉遣いに現れていると。ともかく潜在的リスクを摘み取るためにもお嬢様がよく立ち寄られる場所を調査したく存じます。もしよろしければご同行いただけないでしょうか。ルミナスクエアのことは私よりもずっとご存知でいらっしゃるかと思いますので。
Sure thing, boss. It's like a second. I can be your proxy.
いいよ。プロ棋士としてルミナスクエアをガイドしてあげる。お店の場所に私より詳しい人なんていないんだから。
正しく理解できたかは少々心もとないのですが、とても趣深い情報でございます。おそらくはそうでした。もう一件ご相談しなければならないことが。
More Mockingbird?
今後調査の際はご主人様とお呼びしてもよろしいでしょうか。
Heck yeah.
の身元を隠すためにもそのようにしておくのが好都合かと。
Call me that as much as you like. I like it.
ご主人様だなんて、どうぞどうぞ。何回呼ばれたっていいに決まってるもんね、こんなの。
ご協力に感謝いたします。ではまずラーメン屋から調査を開始いたしましょう。
Oh, it's here. This one. The one with the long line. Hi, Junior. Wanted to ask you something. Well, sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now and there's a string of customers queuing the door. We've been short-staffed at the shop recently. The part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the news, I have to serve all the diners, too. Some people take an eternity just to order. I'm swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. If I could get their orders in advance, I could really focus on the noodles. I see. I have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge it for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can help ask your diners about their preferences, give them appropriate suggestions, and summarize everything into a table for your perusal. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope you can take the time to answer a few questions once you're less busy. Trust us on this. If you say so, Belle, I'll leave things with you. Alrighty. So first, hey, it's our employee. I think a white bowl is better. Wow, it's a theater attendant. He looks so suave. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. May I ask, what appeals to your tastes? My taste is a little direct, isn't it? I like them hot and hot and arrogant. I'm also into furries. And let me just send this real quick. That's on me. I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say was, how do you like your noodles? Oh, in that case, I like sweet noodles. Based on this diner's description, I've identified their main request. White bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. Is there anything you suggest? Pumpkin soup? I'd say that's probably the closest to be a seafood and definitely not the black bowl. I think that's spicy if I remember right. Seafood is not too sweet, I feel, so pumpkin. That's exactly how I like it. By the way, do you mind if I watch an attendant while I eat? They go really well together. I don't think that's a good idea. It will affect the running of the store. That's too bad. For a second there, I thought the noodles on the menu had turned into a high-end ribeye steak. I've got one last question for you. May I please pet your tail? The tail has a different price tag. Well, I haven't heard that one before. Look, thanks, but the tail is off limits. Hesitant diner. Let's go. Look at this crowd. How long are we going to be waiting for? Is it really that hard to get a bite to eat around here? Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with a dish that suit your needs to increase efficiency. Excuse me, how do you like your noodles? You mean flavor? Well, of course, it's gotta be spicy. Noodles without chili is like an ethereal without a hollow. It's not natural. Sorry, but noodles that aren't spicy do exist in this world. Or at least they do here. If you want some, we got it. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main requests. A black bowl, piping hot soup, and a dish with meat. Please recommend a dish for them. Black bowl... mushroom? I'd go with red chili chicken noodles. Not bad. These noodles look like it'll hit the spot. Looks like you're working really hard. I thought you were some rich person who brought their attendant out to experience life in the real world. But I am rich. I don't suppose I could have my meal in the house. I'm broke. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. One more person. Every bowl of noodles looks so good to me. Good day. Our restaurant provides... But I don't really have any special requests. I'll take whatever you suggest. Is there anything you can recommend? How about this white bowl of fried barbecue noodles? It's one of our most popular dishes. Sounds pretty good, but isn't fried barbecue a little greasy? I like eating meat, but it's not very healthy if it's greasy. Well, how about a black bowl of red chili chicken noodles? Soup isn't greasy, it's good for your immune system. It does sound good, but the black bowl has red chili in it. Wouldn't that be a bit too spicy? I can eat it, but I just don't feel like eating something that's super spicy. I thought you said that's not what whatever means. It's quite alright. I understand. Based on this diner's description, I have identified their main requests. Meaty but not greasy and not spicy. Alrighty. Green pepper. Bone broth. I'd go with bone broth. I'd probably go with chicken. Green pepper isn't too spicy if you ask me, so I'm going with that. That'll still be too spicy. No, thank you. Oh, okay, so it's still... Okay. Your order's been set. Oh, I should be thanking you. I'm not the type of diner with many requests. Must be a real pain for you when you get a picky eater, right? Thank you for sharing your concerns. We always try to cater to the needs of our diners, no matter the customer. I hope you have a lovely meal. As expected, cool, calm, and collected. Count up the orders of all the customers in line. Let's hurry up and give Junior the final table. There you go, buddy. Let me see. This is completely like a table. Prominent, easy to read items. You really are a gem of a worker. Oh, once I'm financially independent, I'd love to have such a capable attendant helping out with daily operations. Just think of all the customers he'll attract just by standing there. Is that last bit your point? Your praise honors me, but surely you're joking. I am merely a humble attendant. I wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions? I almost forgot about that. Go ahead. Almost anything you want, except my pin. Have you seen a young lady called Lilac? She used to shop at your store quite frequently. Who? Sorry, my memory isn't the greatest. I'm always forgetting other people's names. She always saying different things that people might find difficult to understand. I remember now, that girl who's always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. She came into our store recently for some part-time work. One look tells me she's never lifted a finger on housework at home. But she is hard-working, studious, and a pretty good person. Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice, and she left her student ID as collateral, so I gave her the advance. An advance on her salary. Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. You've been a tremendous help. It's fine. Now that you mention it, what's your relationship with that kid? She's my employer. She has had some minor issues recently. I am duty-bound to keep her safe. So it's like that. Hey, if that kid's your boss, does that mean Belle? I'm his lit master. Correct. Now I get it. Anyway, third attendant, you're very capable. If you're after any side gigs in the future, please come and find me. And I'll make it worth your while. Looks like you've gathered a lot of information about her. Discuss it.
まさかあのリリカお嬢様がラーメン屋でアルバイトを始められるとは。
She
普通に
hasn't.
考えてお嬢様が普段もらっているお小遣いの額であれば資金不足に陥るということはないはずでございます。何か非常に高価なものを購入されようとしているのなら話は別ですが。
She's not going to try to buy that painting, is she?
もしかして前に盗もうとしたあの絵、お金で手に入れようとしてるんじゃない？
さすがはあなた様、ご明察でございます。やはりすぐ思い至るのは九段の絵画でしょう。リリカお嬢様のご両親は最近家財をいくつか売り払う用意をしておられます。その中にはあの絵画も含まれており、何でも数日前に匿名の買い手がついたとか、あれは決して安価なものではございません。おおよそですが、このくらいは工面する必要があるかと。
Uses his hands to convey an impossibly large number. How
ち
much?
ょっとタンマ、そんなにするの？あの子の年でこんなに用意できる？
ええ、物質的観点から見れば私の雇い主様は非常に裕福でいらっしゃいますので。
Material wealth?
物質的観点？他にも観点があるの？
リリカお嬢様のご両親はとても多忙な方々ですので、お嬢様と共に過ごされる機会はめったにございません。ですが彼らはお嬢様を大
Oh, wow.
変厳しく
Of
監督
course.
されているのです。
High pressure, but we don't
実際
care.
何をされるにしても常に運転手かボディーガードがおそばに付き従っております。無論表向きはお供ということですが、実質的な監視でございます。そして学校が終わっても通いきれないほどの塾や習い事が毎日のように物質的な豊かさがあったとしてお嬢様は心から幸福でしょうか。このご家庭の出自を引き継いだ頃から私がずっと疑問に思っていることでございます。お嬢様があれほどに多くの時間を漫画に費やしていらっしゃるのもこのためではないかと思う時があるのです。少
Exactly.
なくとも漫画の中にある空想の世界では何人もお嬢様を縛ることはできないのですから。
Yeah. You're really such a good person.
ライカンさんってほんといい人。
過分なお言葉でございます。私はあなた様が考えておられるような人間とは程遠いかもしれません。家族とは人の身に刻まれた永遠に消えることのない呪いである。かつて私にそういったものがいます。時を経てどんな姿になりどこへ行こうとこの呪いは休みなく影のようにつきまとってくる。
Was that your
谷底
father?
へ落ちきる時、あるいは頂へと上り詰める時、それは唐突に姿を現し人をかつての無力ゆえにクローゼットで震えて涙を流すことしかできなかった子供へと引き戻すと。私は物心ついた頃から血のつながりという感覚を知りません。あるいは
Oh.
だからこそかもしれませんが、家族とはそんなものであるはずがないと信じております。
Who told you that?
なんだかずしっとくる話だね。誰がそんなこと言ったの？
ただの古い友人でございます。名前を出すほどの価値があるとも思えません。申し訳ありません。いささか脱線してしまいましたね。とにかくお嬢様がアルバイトを始めた背景にはご家族との仲も関係しているということです。あと少しで貯金が絵画の額に届くとしてもそれをご両親にねだることははばかられるのかもしれません。あるいはご自分の手で何かを手に入れるということにあえて望まれているのやも。私が今懸念しておりますのはリリカお嬢様が絵画を買い取ってしまわれた場合、必然的にあのモッキンバードとやらに接触するということでございます。そうなればお嬢様が危険にさらされることも警戒せねば。そこであなた様には私と共にとある場所まで来ていただきたいのです。お願いできますでしょうか。
Sure.
そこへ行けば確かめられるはずでございます。あの絵画が一体どこへと向かうのか。
So where are we going? Oh. Talk to the mysterious person. Mystery. Hello, mysterious person. Interested in buying some jade? We just got a new batch it. I don't have any money. You gotta be kidding me. How could a young lady like you, with a top-notch wolf theorem attendant, not have any money? How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount. Practically giving it away. Just consider it a way to make friends. Name's Casey. Every pawn trader around here knows my name. You guys are lucky to have bumped into me. Mr. Casey, we're not here to shop. Have you heard about that famous piece at the museum getting torched? Do you know who did this? It was the artist himself. All his works are supposed to be fireproofed. If it's burned, it's definitely a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird, or to be more precise, the formerly active one. Never would have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you were actually in the know. Guess you deserve a bonus question. Who's the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. I'm just messing with you. You knew the answer to the industry's biggest secret. You wouldn't be standing here, would you? Remain silent. Fine. Got anything you need to sell? My cut's a fixed 20%. No discounts. No. We'd like to ask for some information. Naturally, we shall offer appropriate compensation. Looking for a bit of intel, huh? Come to the right person. Rules are words. If you want the info, I need the code word. Your master has to give it to me, too. Most famous piece that the artist himself. Very good. High success rate. Mockingbird. What do you want to know? It's about that painting, Divine Heart. Do you know who the buyer is? And you really have to come to the right place. The buyer of that painting is a little girl, I believe. Kids these days, each richer than the last. Precisely as I predicted. Got it. Thank you for your information. No problem. Oh yeah, one more question. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Surely this pampered lady here with her innocent Bambi eyes isn't your partner, right? I once had a partner. But now, we're enemies. Oh, that happens all the time in this line of work. We've all had partners who end up becoming our enemies. So, why'd you split? Trouble dividing your cuts equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. I'm sorry, that's private. He frowns and pulls awkwardly at the collar on his coat. He seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. Yikes. Judging by the look on your face, you must have parted ways in some spicy drama. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I'm a top mediator in this industry, and maybe if I'd stepped in, you'd still be peacefully splitting your profits. So what is your former partner up to now? Have they got any good stuff? Come on, tell them I'll pay top Denny. Ever heard the saying, silence is golden? It's okay. Thank you for helping out, Master. Mr. Casey, here's your promised remuneration. Let us hereby part ways. After talking to the suspicious merchant, you give Alexion a wink. He instantly understands the two of us walk to a remote area together.
何やら疑問が渦巻いているようにお見受けします。私に尋ねたいことがあるのでしたら、何なりと。
Why do you know some? What exactly? I'll go with the first one.
ライカンさんってさ、こういう取引にすっごく詳しいよね。
詳しいというほどでは、多少知見があるというだけにございます。あなた様の疑念は理解できますが、これ以上は確実に私の過去に話が及ぶことになります。そしてそれは私の宿敵とも密接な関係にあるのでございます。
Your nemesis, spill the tea.
ライカンさんの宿敵か。もしかして
I bet people complained about this way back
マ
when.
が好きな生き物だったり、旧文明のフィクションなんかだと、狼人間と犬猿の仲ってのは定番だもんね。
なんとも想像力が豊かでいらっしゃる。何にせよ、これは耳心地の良い類の話ではないのでございます。
I want to know now.
今聞いちゃダメなの？後回しにしてたら、ライカンさんそのうち忘れちゃうよ。ひょっとしてそれが狙い？
私とその宿敵はかつて共にあることをしておりました。そのために今回のような仲介人とも接触したことがあるのでございます。とにかく強者にへつらい、弱者に鞭打つ、ひどく狡猾な連中ばかりでございます。対応には細心の注意を払わねば。今後 もし同様の業者に遭遇することがあれば、必ずご用心を。安易に連中を信用してはなりません。リリカお嬢様がすでに絵画を手にしてしまわれたとなると、そう遠くないうちに
Oh, she already obtained it, huh? Oh, right, she got the advance on the part-time job.
お嬢様を思いとどまらせねば、間もなくリリカお嬢様が塾でのお勉強を終えられる頃合いです。急ぎ向かいましょう。
Just finished, or she skipped them again. Head to the cram school and talk to the students. We're like, Lilac, she didn't even show up today. Mockingbird's super mean Phantom Thief syndicate. They can get hold of anything if they want to. Not even Tops can stop them. Really? I'm not buying it. Don't you believe me? Their biggest case at that time was Limecrio Hotel. That's right, that's the one. Are you also a fan of Mockingbird? Not really. I just happen to know a thing or two about them. Chatting this thing. Seems like he's managed to make his way into their inner circle. It's time to ask about Lilac. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in our cram class, but I don't think she's here today. She was here earlier, but she's already left. Not sure what's up with her. She's always on about some companion of justice stuff. Totally weird if you ask me. Nah, you're just not getting it. She's trying to be edgy. Edgy? That's ancient. That trend died like last decade. Oh, right. At the last PTA, her folks didn't show. Some old dude came instead. I think it was her attendant. Thought it was her grandpa. Seriously, she's loaded. She's even got a personal chauffeur. Why doesn't she just hire a tutor to teach her at home then? Who knows? Maybe she wants to make friends. She's solo all the time. I feel kind of sorry for her. It's not like there's much we can do. Legit can't make heads or tails of what she says. Plus, she's always buried in her comics during breaks. Like, no thanks. Wouldn't want to hang with someone like her. Alex appears at the corner. Okay, we're just gonna go talk to her? Okay. Howdy! It's enough. I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied seeing me like this? I'm useless, such a freak, so hated by everyone. It's the kind of person I am. Are you happy now? She runs off again. You begin chasing. Alright, begin the chase. Let me just hit these real quick. Internaut. Notifications. Oh, we actually have one from her. Look at the picture! In a bunny suit! Oh, that's good. I thought Delusions of Grandeur like that got retired already. Never expected to see that. By the way, your drawings are awesome. What a pro. The heck is this? Am I out of touch with youth these days? Can someone translate? How foolish. Tonight I shall venture into the cursed land, take possession of the fruit of the gods everyone desires. Fruit of the gods? Why does that sound so familiar? Isn't that super high value painting? Is this supposed about criminal intent? You sure are confident, huh? I thought they were just both teenage fantasies. Are you telling me it's actually real? Taking into account their ID, I dare to venture I guess that the OP's goal is to be a gentleman thief, robbing from the rich and give to the poor. Also, respectfully declined. By any chance, do you mean Mockingbird? Respectfully declined. Who was that? This one? Yeah, okay. Why steal stuff? I am the chosen one, emissary of the gods' will. Whatsoever I wish shall inevitably come true. Oh. Wait, why do I still have new? What's new? I hate that. Whatever. Achievements. Because that phone. Get her. You've been investigating me all this time. Was it my father or mother? It's because I skipped one of my extra classes recently or dropped a rank in the monthly exam? They always fixated on these things. It's all they ever remember. She runs off again and begins chasing. Time to run in the street. You also think the other students are correct, right? Joke, I fantasize all day about being the chosen one. Yet I can't even control my daily life. But it's my only dream. Why do you want to take that away from me? Don't look at me. Please. Silently follow. Silently. Having run alongside him for a long time, you're already out of breath while he remains as composed as ever. It inadvertently catches eye and senses he's hesitating, as if wanting to suggest carrying you. Luckily, you managed to catch up to Lilac before that. Imagine if he did that!
リリカお嬢様、ご安心ください。悪意あってのことではございません。あの学生たちのお嬢様に対する評価は、私にとっても到底同意できないものでございます。私はただお伝えしたいだけなのです。あのモッキンバードには不審な点がございます。このままではお嬢様に危険が及ぶ恐れが。
私が危ない目に遭うかもしれないとして、あなたたちに何の関係があるの？あなたはあくまでパパとママに雇われただけの執事。どうしてこんなことにまで首を突っ込もうとするの？どうせあなただって塾のあいつらと同じでしょ。心の中では私のこと変人だなんだって思ってるんだわ。さぞかし迷惑してるんでしょうね。私みたいな中二病でめんどくさくて嫌われ者のご主人様の面倒を無理やり見させられて。
そのように考えたことは一度としてございません。リリカお嬢様はビクトリア家政の大切な雇い主様でいらっしゃいます。我々が雇い主様への敬意を書くことなど断じてございません。
でもあなた、私の言うことをちっとも理解してくれなかったじゃない。
誠に申し訳ありません。中二病なる者への私の理解がただただ至らなかったばかりに、今後より一層学びを深めていく所存にございます。
I don't think taking lessons is necessary.
いいって、中二病の学びなんて深めなくて。
別にいいわよ。これはすべて正義の伴走者となるために支払わなければいけない代償なんだから。あの絵はもう買い取ったから、もうすぐ彼らに会えるわ。モッキンバードの人は言ってた。私は
You're the most chosen person ever.
私は絶対にモッキンバードに入って正義の伴走者になるの。あなたたちには止められないわ。
承知いたしました。それがお嬢様の望みとあれば止めることはいたしません。
Did I have another master trait still?
私も助力
I
い
don't
たしま
think I
す。
did.
ライカンモッキンバードとは明日のこの時間にバレーツインズで会う約束なの。
In the
言っ
hollow?
ておくけど、私一人で大丈夫だから。キャロットは手に入れたし、エーテリアスに会った時のために武器だって用意してるんだから。だから別に好きになさい。
Great, we get to go.
申し訳ございません。なんとも情けないところをお見せしてしまいました。リリカお嬢様のご機嫌を損ねてしまうとは。私は確かに執事失格でございますね。
Are you really going to do this?
ライカンさん、本当？あの子が望みを叶えるのを助けてあげるって。
はい。お嬢様の望みが成就するよう助力いたします。しかしそれはあくまでお嬢様の本当の望みのこと。私は考えました。お嬢様が求めるのはただモッキンバードなる怪しげな組織に入ることだけではないはずです。その表層的な目標を達した程度で、お嬢様がお心のより深い部分に抱えている本当の望みが成就することはないでしょう。
She wants to feel needed.
魚が網にかかりましてございます。
What?
魚ってどこの？どんな魚？
例のモッキンバードを名乗る組織が私に接触してまいりました。
What?
プロ騎士様、またしても一つお願いを聞いていただけますでしょうか。
Sure, I'll pretend to want to join them.
あなた様でなければでき
Heck
ない
yeah,
ことな
come
の
on.
でございます。どうか私を信じてください。
Let me in. Return to the video store. Man, this is going to take a while. Turn on navigation. Oh, now we're allowed to go to the video store like this, right? Yep. Wait. Hmm? They have their own rooms. This is my first time going into his room. So he has his memory board down here, I guess. He also has his one up here. What the? Aww. Kitty! What's that? The Shiyu Towers, I guess? Music player, of course. Good taste in music, but not as good as me. He has a full-on computer. What's her setup? Music player, TVs. Nope. No PC for her. How's her bed? Ooh, cute plush. Over here. Warm bed. I think it's always folded like the ones in hotel rooms. Why is that? Alright, Wise. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. Feel sorry for her. Yeah, but I never thought Lexion would come up with something like that. Anyway, let's wait for his message. Final part. I just saw my frames are dropping. We'll keep an eye on it. If I need to, I'll just switch to recording. Ooh, yeah. Not long after his invitation arrives, Alec has sent the exact location where she will be meeting with the organization. I'm afraid we'll have to face them head on. It'll be alright. You shall emerge victorious, my champion. Thank you for trusting me. Please don't worry. I'm confident I will defeat them. But aside from that, I'll be counting on you for that other business. I'm ready. I appreciate your help. I'll have to make some preparations. I will notify you once everything is taken care of. Hope everything goes well. You discuss the secret plan with Lysoon. Shortly after you return, he contacts you. Jeez, that was quick. Master Proxy, everything is ready and I'm already positioned near the target you follow. Waiting your further instructions. Be right there. Thank you. I'll be waiting for your arrival. Connect once you are ready. Connect. Alright. Bring in my two. Wonder if we can check this stuff. So he's automatically at D. And that stuff is an EX special or assist follow-up. Ice resist. Oops. L3 does... What are these? Oh, this is the, funny thing for bringing them to the next thing. Wow. It's got some pretty good stuff. What is this? Oh, I wanted to look at it. Alright, let's go. Did I set that up? Yeah, I did set it up right. Okay. Alright, the frames are still dropping, but not too quickly. So I'll finish this agent story and then we'll stop a bit early, maybe.
道は塞がれてしまったようです。階段に沿って先へと進みましょう。承知しました。
Not bad. Enjoy, buddy. No wonder it's free to play. Literally using him in a trial.
まだ来てないの？
念のため、私どもの方が早く集まれるよう計らいました。前方にはまだエーテリアスが数匹います。
He's clearing the path for her.
あの汚物を清掃するといたしましょう。
エーテリアスを片付けてきたいから早めに来たの？
さようでございます。執事としてご主人様の安全を保証せねば。攻撃が来ます。
Ah. Oops. Whatever.
いい子にしてなさい。抱き心地テスト。
No, we don't need to use her ultimate yet.
準備完了。
Oh, hi there. Down we go.
リリカお嬢様はあちらです。お話を伺いましょう。
But first, loot. Pollies. So you actually came. Are you sure you want to meet with those people? Of course, I've never been so sure about anything in my life. I've been really looking forward to this day. You have no idea what their approval means to me. I've never been so needed by anyone before. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approval of others? What does that matter? It's almost time. I have to get going. Oops. Didn't realize I wasn't off cooldown yet. Oh, hi there.
今しばらく時間が必要なのかもしれませんね。ですが私は彼女が目を覚ましてくださると信じています。人は何事も自ら経験せねばなりません。経験によって己が真に欲するところを知るのですから。
Ah. Bonk. Any others? There you are. High-level threat detected. Where? Where? Oh, there you are, I think. No, you aren't. You're normal. Where's the high-level threat? Oh. Chosen one, reporting for duty. You're very punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow companion. I've had that paying of praise. It's a real deal. You're certainly capable, worthy of being the chosen one. Can I be one of you now? Of course, we need talent like you. Just kidding, we're about to kidnap you. What would you expect from a young lady who's been waited on hand and foot? You didn't seriously believe you're the chosen one, do you? You don't, right? But you said you need my power. I'm actually interested in your parents. You think we would have gone to this trouble if you weren't rich? Isn't Mockingbird all about helping the poor and needy by robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, aren't you? Liars. All of you. We did lie to you, but don't you think it's kind of your own fault? What are you guys planning? I'm warning you, I still have a few tricks up my sleeves. Who doesn't? Mine's right here. Showtime, my attendant buddy. Attendant buddy? Is that? Oh my god. Bonk. Of course.
プロミス、ご冗談を。あなた様には関係なきこと。プロ騎士様のご協力が必要です。
What do you want?
モッキンバードを調査するため、彼らとコンタクトを試み、私が組織に加入する意思があると伝えました。そして彼らが私の身元を調べた際、 私なりの方法でリリカお嬢様のご家族にお仕えしているのは表向きであり、実際は謎めいた別の主人のために動いているというご情報をつかませました。つきましては、この設定で私と一芝居打っていただけないでしょうか。私の謎めいたご主人様と
So Belle's the one who made the deal. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
いいよ。いろいろあって誰かのご主人様になるのは得意なんだ。ま、そっちにはマスターって呼ばれてるけど。
それは頂上。さすがは新エリートで最も腕の立つプロ騎士様でございます。偽装の助けとなるよう仮の身分もご用意いたしまし
A
た。
new identity.
とはいえご安心ください。あなた様はただ平常心で臨んでいただければ。
You and like someone pick up the call.
キ
Uh-huh.
ンバードにジョインしたいってのは言うかい？俺はコードネーム K だ。どうだ？最高にクールだろ？キングのオーラってやつをリッスンしただけで感じるよな。
What a strange name.
おかしな名前ですこと。
コードネーム K だ。勝手に人の名前をオミットしちゃいけねえな。この6文字がないと俺様のアルティメットなヴィランとしてのエッセンスが消されやしちまうだろうが。
なるほど。あなた様も若者のポップカルチャーに入れ込んでいらっしゃる。
Welcome to the pop culture.
ちょっとミーニングがノットクリアだな。で、ユウたちがあの噂のバトラーライカンと、ジェミニ？
ジェミニ。
なんだよジェミニって。トゥルーなネームじゃないって誰がルックしてもクリアだ。
True not name.
お嬢はその名声ゆえにお命を狙わんとする方が後を絶ちません。本当のお名前を明かすことのできない点についてはどうかご了承いただきたく。
マジか。ライフをエイムされてんのか。ならまあ仕方ないな。どうやら俺らはセイムなホールのムジナ同士ストレートに行こう。リリカは俺らがメニーなエフォートを費やしておびき寄せたゴールデンエッグだ。マネーをマックスまで引き出さないと。
I've got a golden
ホー
ticket.
ルにインしちまったリリカを俺らがしばらくプロテクトする。それで奴のペアレンツからミニマムなリワードをいただくのさ。ユウたちもどうせシミラーなプランだったろ。俺らとチームになるならリワードの分け前は7対3だぜ。
55-45. Take it or leave it.
ユウたちが3だ。
Isn't that just kidnapping?
それを世間は誘拐というんじゃありませんこと？
キッドナップだぞ。ヘイヘイ、言葉にはビーケアフルだぜ。俺らはリリカをプロテクトしたリワードをもらうだけだ。どうだ、ライドすんのかこのビッグウェーブによ。
Amen.
もちろんライドですわ。
は、お嬢がおっしゃるのであればいかようにもということでございます。交渉成立と見て差し支えないでしょう。
ジャッジがファストだ。さすがはセームなホールの無事だ。タイムとロケーションはまたレイターに送るからな。
良い知らせをお待ち申し上げております。
Codename K hangs up.
あれで問題ないでしょう。現場に到着後は彼らに協力する素振りを見せつつ犯罪の証拠を撮影し治安局に通報しましょう。ご協力ありがとうございました。とても素晴らしい演技だったかと。
ライカンさん、用意した身分って一体どんな設定にしたの？
威風堂々悪逆非道の限りを尽くす有能なエージェントを数多く従えた組織の若き跡目でございます。ちなみに私はあなた様が抱える殺し屋の一人です。そうでした。話し合っておきたいことがもう一件。リリカお嬢様にはまだ一連の事情をお伝えする。
Well, yeah, otherwise she'll spoil it. Why would you ever tell her beforehand?
私の個人的な経験から言わせていただくと、このような出来事に直面したとき、周囲の人間が助けるだけでは本人のためになりません。今回は私たちがリリカお嬢様をお救いしますが、今後また似たようなことに巻き込まれないという保証はないのですから、お嬢様はこの陰謀をご自分の目で見極めなくてはならないのです。 少々酷なこととは思いますが、長い目で見ればこれが最も効果的な方法かと。
Makes sense.
それは言えてるかも。そうしよっか。
感謝いたします。私はリリカお嬢様ならば必ずやご自分に打ち勝てると信じております。
ライカン、裏切ったわけじゃなかったの？
リリカお嬢様、契約がまだ有効である以上、私はあなた様の執事とは何があろうともご主人様を裏切らないのです。
シッユーたちグルになってトリックを仕掛けたな。俺様を誰だと思っている？俺様はモッキンバードのリーダーだぞ。
誠に遺憾ながら、あなた様の犯罪の証拠は我々のボンプが全て記録しました。今ここで罪
This is what I was talking about.
というなら、
What?
あなた様の処罰には酌量の余地があるでしょう。
You can't do anything. You have no proof. Our Bamboo actually recruited all this.
かくなる上はモッキンバードのシャープなクローを見せるほかないようだな。
Oops, sorry.
ごめんなさい。
Hand was a bit off the controller.
私、反則なんて起こして。
大丈夫。まずはライカンさんにこいつら片付けてもらおう。
よい。選ばれし者よ、最後の審判を下すのです。
ライカンさん、今なんて？
さすがであるな、大環境。今こそ汝の真なる力を見せるとき。
It's my wall.
なぎ払い。
イエス、マイリージ。刑事の日、残月が燃ゆるとき、すなわち汝らの罪業を払うとき。
絶対だ、モッキンバードが言うわ。
忠告をしよう。二度とその名を口にするな、さもなくば何人も貴様を救えぬ。これで全員でございます。戦う力はもはや残っていないでしょう。
Oh, the frames are still dropping. That speech was just now was amazing.
ライカンさん、さっきのセリフすごく良かったよ。
あれからこのポップカルチャーについて改めて造形を深めました。リリカお嬢様、先ほどの向上はいかがでしたか？お嬢様の基準で合格と言える域に達しておりましたでしょうか？これは申し訳ございません。私の模倣した中二病の稚拙さに憤慨するあまり涙まで。
リリカが泣いてるのは怒ったからじゃないよね。
And they're in my eye.
ちょっと目にエイリアスが入っただけなんだから。ごめんなさい。全部私のせいね。みんなをこんなことに巻き込んで。実はモッキンバードが初めて私に近づいてきた時からおかしいとは思ってたの。
I ignored that.
やけに用心深いからきっと何かあるって。でも私のことを選ばれた人間だとか、私の力が絶対に必要だとか言って、私にこれまでそんな風に言ってくれた人いなかったから、それで私舞い上がっちゃって、本当にごめんなさい。
Alright. Remember to be more careful.
失敗から学ぶことだって大切だもん。これからはきっともう大丈夫だよ。
リリカお嬢様、ご自身を過度に責められる必要はございません。誰しも経験のあることでございます。私もかつてとある事情から誤った道を行きました。ですがそれでもいいのです。 過去を顧みることができる限り、私たちはいつでも己にとって最良の道を見出すことができます。
ありがとう。考えてみたら本当に恥ずかしいわ。恥ずかしげもなく正義の伴走者だなんて言っておきながら、実際は悪者の手のひらの上で踊らされていただけだなんて。
我々がここで成したことは間違いなく正義でございます。そうは思われませんか？彼らの犯罪の証拠を抑え一網打尽にできたのはお嬢様のおかげと言えるのですから。
ライカ。
いや、とてもいいところを申し訳ないのだけれど、そこに倒れている連中をどうやって連れ出すか誰か考えているかい？とりあえず治安局に通報すべきか。
いや、
確かにこれは問題でございますね。必要であれば私が。
そこの人たち何をしているの？
What?
通報したのはあなたたち？
治安局。
His
この
nemesis?
タイミングで。
忘れてた。フォローへ入る前に設定しといたのよ。あんまり長い間戻ってこないときはスマホから自動で治安局に通報が行くように。
ナイスリリカ。ちゃんと万が一のことまで考えてたんだね。
この縛られている人たちは？
The bad guys.
そいつら全員悪人です。
Explains what happens to elites of PubSec. Carefully making the part about role-playing as Master Reserve.
以上が事のいきさつでございます。犯罪の証拠は撮影しておりますので、
Excuse me.
まとめて治安局まで提出いたします。
なるほど。それではこちらの容疑者たちは我々がまとめて連行するわ。すみませんでした。今回は私のせいで治安官さんたちにご迷惑をかけて。どうしてあなたが謝るの？むしろ私たちがあなたにお礼を言わなきゃいけないわ。この犯罪組織の壊滅に貢献してくれたんだから。お嬢さん、お手柄よ。
さようでございます、リリカお嬢様。これからは胸を張って正義の伴走者を名乗られるのがよろしいかと。
ありがとう、みんな。
Oh. So, like I said earlier today, yeah, I do have another master tape. Let's go. Where button? The engine, hurry! Skip. Hatchet. So many signal things do I have now? Not that one. Fading. 1320. Could almost start buying a few discs. Or chips, I mean, to help me out with my skill ups for the bigger level ones. But 4 days away, we could just wait for the next month. That means I need to go to that other shop too. The logistics after. Anyway, for now, where are we going? Upstairs to Wise's room? So much happened today. I always knew felt like he had a dark past. That's what I was thinking too. I've got a vague feeling about what it is. Me too. Probably guessing the same thing. Let's not think about things too much now. It's time to take a rest. Go take a rest. Will the number of sheep I count tonight break my record? Alright. Miss Lilac said she wished to express her thanks to both of you in person. I wonder if you are available today. Just welcome, anytime is fine. Marvelous, we'll be there soon. So yeah, I think after this we'll search around for some more commissions. Even though, excuse me, jeez, I won't be able to play much tomorrow, off stream or on.
スイーツを持ってきてあげたわ。お口に合うといいけど、これは友達のおすすめでね。すっごく美味しいんだから。パパとママにも買ってあげたわ。
You enjoyed the desserts.
実はあの事件が学校で噂になってるの。 うちの学生が治安局に協力して大きな犯罪グループを捕まえたって。みんなすごいすごいって誰のことなのか興味津々よ。全部あなたたちのお手柄だって私は知ってるけどね。それで最近ふとアイデアが降ってきたのよ。そしてヒーローは暗幕に帰る。
Heck yeah. Draw your
タ
own
イトルの漫画を
comics.
描こうと思うの。ヒーローになることを追い求める主人公がいろんな出来事を経験した末に本当の正義が実は自分がやってきたことの一つ一つに宿ってるって気がつく。そんなストーリー。
So you can draw
面白
too.
そう。リリカって絵が描けるんだね。すごいよ。
まあ私漫画をたくさん読んではきたけど今のところ書く方はそこまでじゃないの。でもやってみたくて。
ええ、私も良い考えだと思います。
ありがとう。あなたたちにそう言ってもらえるのが私にとってはすごく大切なの。ライカン、パパとママから聞いたわ。うちとあなたの契約は満了したけど、あなたはスケジュールの都合で更新を辞退したって。寂しいけど仕方のないことだものね。だから私これだけは何が何でも言わなくちゃって。あなたは私が今まで出会った中で一番素敵な執事よ。
お嬢様からそのお言葉をいただけたこと、この来館にとっての誉れでございます。
ええ、それじゃあ私は先に失礼するわ。機会があったらまた一緒にスイーツをいただきましょう。
意外に感じられましたか？
Seems to be
リ
doing
リ
well.
カ元気になったみたいで本当に良かったよ。あんなことがあってすぐに完全復活とはいかないかなって思ってたから。
ええ、リリカお嬢様があのように騙されてしまわれたのは、ひとえにこれまで誰かに自分を選んでもらったという実感を伴う経験がなかったためです。ご両親はお仕事の忙しさゆえ、共に時間を過ごすことをおろそかにされ、周囲の同級生たちもお嬢様の思考を理解してくれる方はいなかったということですが、幸い熱中できるものを見つけられたことで、ご両親との仲も改善しつつあり、新しいご友人もできたようです。私としては喜びを禁じ得ません。さて、こちらが今回ご用意させていただいた報酬になります。
Heck yeah, double.
以前お話しした通り、依頼料は相場の倍といたしました。ご協力に心から感謝を申し上げます。あなた様がいらっしゃらなければ、今回の件これほどスムーズにはいかなかったことでしょう。
Don't mention.
どういたしまして。またこんな感じのことがあったらぜひ私たちを思い出してね。
もちろんでございます。あなた様は私の知る限りで最高のプロ棋士でいらっしゃいますから、心からそう思っておりますよ。それと治安局に確認したのですが、我々の捕まえた者たちはモッキンバードの模倣犯でございました。怪盗団の名を語ってはいたものの、実際には脅迫、詐欺、誘拐といった悪事ばかり働いていたようです。
You knew from the beginning, didn't you?
でも実はライカンさん、今回のがモッキンバードの偽物だって初めから気づいてたでしょ。
やはりあなた様の目はごまかせませんね。ある意味で私は本当のモッキンバードをよく存じ上げております。ですからこの名を最初に聞いたとき、すぐに怪しいと気づきました。
Familiar, how so?
存じてるの？どの程度存じてるの？これは詳しく話しだよ。
私はかつてその組織に深く関与していたのでございます。
You don't say.
ちょい待ち、関与ってあの関与？私の考えてる意味で合ってる？
まさしくあなた様が考えておられる通りの意味で関与しておりました。これであなた様は私の全てを知るところとなりました。気味の悪い思いをしていらっしゃらなければ良いのですが。
Just to be sure. You mean yes, exactly what you think. Okay. Sorry, I felt like he said
せっかくですの
north,
で
but you know.
もう一つ秘密を打ち明けましょう。私は中二病、そうですね。
you had
まさし
you
く
had
病に
you had
かつて
contact
触れ
with
た
it
ことがご
before.
ざいます。
Wink.
練習のためと似たような文言をそらんじたこともございました。無論それは去る旧友の影響だったのですが。
Let's hear it then.
聞きたいな
まあそれほどまでに聞きたいとおっしゃるのであれば言っておきますが、私に配慮は不要でございます。笑いたくなった時は我慢せず笑ってください。我慢はお体に触りますから良いですか。では、
この無給の栄光を慎んで汝に捧げ立てまつらん。善と悪が入り乱れしこの地において我伏してお誓い申し上げる。
慎み、勇気、誠実、憐れみ、公正、犠牲、経験、栄誉。我邪悪に抗いてこれに屈さず、我弱きに尽くしこれを諦めず、我同胞を重んじこれに背かず、
我正義を重んじだ。こんな簡単なのも覚えらんないか、ライカン。お前まさかやっぱここがいまいちなんじゃ。
うるさい。そもそもなんで俺だけこんな歯の溶け落ちそうなもんを覚えなきゃいけないんだ。
俺の演技はパーフェクトだからな。なのにお前と来たらもう3度も化けの皮が剥がれてるんだぞ。
Wait, he doesn't have his eye
な
band.
んだ、最後はちゃんと型をつけてるだろう。
毎度毎度拳でどうにかすんのは芸がないって言ってるんだよ。ましてや俺の求めてるものはこの程度じゃないんだからな。想像してみろよ、ライカ
Is that?
ン。いつか俺たちは
I don't
賛
think
美
it
と
is.
誹謗、警護と罵倒、信奉と配信、その全てを浴びて立つことになる。頂にいる者があまねくそうであるように。どうだ、こいつはことのほかそそられるだろ。
No, he's not voiced by who I thought it was.
空想にふけんのは今回の件を片付けてからにしろ。
Mockingbird.
一足遅かったか。まあよかろう。昔話に花を咲かす頃合いだ。なあ、裏切り者。
Talk to Wise. I think I've taken in too much information. I feel like I've gotten to know him better. Since he's willing to share all this with us, proves he trusts us. Everything that happened must have been very draining. Should get some rest. Rest. Archived. Alright. Let's go find some stuff to do. Talk to people. All that good stuff. Anyone out here? Enzo, finally. Give me that picture. I'm gonna have to wait a while as I need to stretch my arm. Feels a bit stiff after a long day of work. My friend is a fan of your arm. Please briefly explain the request. I see, it's the only one photo of my prosthetic arm. Sure, it used to give me so much pain, and now I'm proud of it. It was designed by an old friend. Flexible, strong, and easy to use. The shoulder part feels heavy recently, but I guess it's because I've been overusing it. By the way, did you say your friend wanted to take a picture of my arm for your friend? Go ahead, I'll stand still. Target spotted. Just get it in the frame. Thanks, buddy. Mission accomplished. She just ditches. Roads again. Sure is nice in here. Really lively. I used to argue with people at the Ballet Twins, then coop myself up at home, resting all day after that. My whole mood is parked up after shuffling around with you today. As they say, there's nothing that can't be fixed with a walk. Feeling better now? Terrific mood right now, exceedingly well. I told you I'd bring some old photos along. Well, how about these then? Got something to show you. Look at that, my granddaughters. How cute are they? If they were still with us today, they'd love this place of yours. Your granddaughters? Sorry, there was a lot going on back at the Ballet Twins before. I wasn't feeling too well, so I didn't have time to tell you. In fact, those twin dancers, Augilia and Augetta, They were my granddaughters who I brought up since they were knee-high to a grasshopper. Is that so? Surprised? Ever since they made it big, this old-timer's been scared of embarrassing this girl, so I don't usually tell people about it. They were also worried about those reporters bugging me, so they didn't ever mention my situation. Even though they gave me tickets to their shows, I wasn't well and could only watch them on TV. That was enough to keep me happy. Until that morning when I flicked on the telly and all the news stations were broadcasting about the catastrophe at the Twins, and their names were among the missing. My mind was buzzing once I saw that. I can't remember anything afterward, but I do remember wall-to-wall coverage at the time, with everyone gibbering on about it. They weren't that famous back when they were still with us. But after a few days, it's like everyone forgotten about them again. Then the headlines gradually slowed down to a stop, and the media got back to the latest celebrity gossip. That's when I stopped watching TV for good. Later on, some big label my granddaughter signed with came up to me wanting something for breach of contract or whatever. Everything they said was so over my head I can't even remember. But I had to stump up for my girl's debts. What? Can't let anyone try and besmirch their honor. I've been working security by day and in the supermarket by night to pay it all off. It's life. Now things are better. I took out a loan and got a second-hand Bengal. Picked up a rescue dog. We eat meat once a week. We're a happy and noisy little family. It's just that my health's been getting worse and worse lately. For some reason, I keep dreaming about my granddaughters crying inside that tower, looking for their grandpa. They've always been afraid of the dark. Figured I'd better put my legs to good use while I still can, take a stroll around the Twins. But I couldn't help bickering with anyone I met. It's time for this old timer to change his grumpy ways. Anything else I can help with? Thank you, Bally. You're such a good, kind-hearted kid. Don't be a fool and get messed up in this old-timer's mess. You're kind enough as it is. This photo, keep it as a souvenir. If you ever find some old photographs or videos of the Bally twins, give me a call, you hear? To this day, I always wondered what the inside was like, how hard it was for them in their final moments. Poor guy. Oh, record a video of the old theater? Okay. Wait, is that another job? Bagboo. Wake up, Bagboo. What? Lorem ipsum dolores sit consectectur adepsim elit lorem ipsum. This is Lorem ipsum dolores sit consectectur adepsim elit setu. Okay, that's enough. Having been shaken awake and now making a series of explosions, Bagboo seemed to be at its limit as the display panel lit up bright red. Next second, it takes out its favorite kitchen knife and chops at Enzo's shop door. Before the rowdy noise died down, Enzo rushed out. Who's that? Belle, what are you doing? You pulling pranks, kid? Point at Enzo's feet. Is that Bagboo? Why are you faint? That noise just then. Was that? What's happening? We explained to Enzo what's happening. So this is an old condition flaring up again. It fainted outside Turbo, so now it wants me to help cure it. Belle, level with me here. Have you ever done anything weird with it? Nah, probably. Right, well, yes, I saw Bagboo checking out recycling and even gave me a nice, polite greeting. Yesterday evening. About what happened by chance last night after shutting up shop. Are you telling me that while talking to 18, Bagboo just got smacked into a wall by Rocket Boo randomly and you even had to pull it out? Bagboo is combat Bagboo, so even if it gets knocked around a little, it shouldn't look like this. 18 seemed to be shouting at that time. I don't believe you. Huh? What were they talking about? I think it was about Bagboo ducking into the hollow. Isn't that what I asked you to do before? Go into the hollow and rescue Bagboo. Bagboo had completely lost it when I picked it up before. It had no control over its body the whole time. Got lost and ran into a hollow. You were the one who helped rescue it. The boy's playing with his scratching board. After you rescued, it kept on calling out your name. Hero this, hero that. So that's why I came to you that day. Hand over Bagboo to you. Don't you remember? I was pretty busy back then. I know. Bagboo must have told 18 about this. Who didn't believe it? So Bagboo wanted to cast a cross-screen video. And just as the day was transferring, Rocket Boo smacked into it. Yep, there are bad sectors in the storage, and that's probably what caused the logic circuit to lock. I can fix the circuit, but any memory data damaged may not be able to be retrieved. I mean, it's highly likely that it's unsalvageable. Bagboo must really cherish that a memory. Might be able to find a backup copy. If you can find a backup, that can try and help Bagboo retrieve its data. So I'll take it back to the store, fix up its logic circuit, and replace its storage drive. Hit me up when you find the backup. Game Fairy's disposition. There should be archives of past operation logs. Alright. Anything else here? Who are you? Yeah. Anyone out here? No, it doesn't look like it. Kitty. Alright, don't they want me to find a car somewhere? How about this one? Target spotted. Mission accomplished. Alright, let's go somewhere else. The square? Wait, 6th Street with Ben. Huh. Odd. Let's go down to Mew Mew in the Ballet Twins. Doot doot. Anton. Wow, what a sweet ride. I'll show my bro once he's better. What happened to your bro? My bro's been learning foreign languages from his delivery truck friends. Day or night, there's always the roar of motor engines. Before finally, he passed out from working so hard. I think all those noises were because your bro was broken. I hope he can get some rest. Got lots of mates outside I want to introduce him to. Okay. Guess he liked what I did. Is there anyone else here? Oh? Someone around the corner, maybe? No, I guess not. Unfortunate. They just want me to leave. I guess I'll check the port. Blazewood. Why do I have 2 or 3 different red spots? It's odd. Oh, it's Mew Mew at both of those. Okay. Go to the port then. Anything at all here? Jimmy. I think it might be because I come at specific times and it's not the right times. Achievements. Agent sort. Complete. Internaut. I'll send you home. The shadow art from Shadows Deep. I've scattered wily chains for thee. I, the artist of the lock, make this my creed. To the Ballet Twins hollow I free thee. Slumber once more in the cradle of night, and endless serenity. What does it mean? No way the Phantom Thief is going to put the painting they sold back into the hollow, right? A multi-million-dollar masterpiece. Inside the hollow? I have to go grab that. Everybody out of my way. I'm a student. Let me go first. Hold up. Don't take the oil painting out of the hollow unless you're a pro. You'll ruin it. Hands off the artwork. Let's talk to the sage real quick. Maybe there's a coin down there as well. Submit the coins. There you go. Okay, that was almost nothing. Thank you. What about you? Heard an old sea dog say he was never going out to sea again. All goes according to plan. Today ought to be his final voyage. Good on him. But this? Miss him already? Well, he gave me this coin, you see? He said it was to commemorate his safe passage. But he said he had high hopes still. He's been patiently guiding me, almost like a mentor to me, but I really can't begin to imagine a life for running around these docks, filling out stacks of paperwork, and chasing up a million phone calls just to get the all clear. When I look at this coin, I feel good, yes, but even stronger is the feeling of my senior watching over me with the weight of all those expectations. It's heavy. Want me to take it? Huh. Okay. Blazewood? Officer! Godspeed Drift. Oh, the cat. I guess he didn't manage to find it either. Did my cat really become a Poto? According to him, only those with unfinished business remain as Potos. I thought my cat would be reluctant to leave me, but is it just my own wishful thinking? Is there anything you want to say to your cat? Leif's dog scared me to tears again today. Then Leif called me a scaredy cat. Oops. Song grows increasingly distressed as she speaks and bursts into tears. When she raises her hand to wipe off her tears, her hand is somehow prickled by a nearby cactus. Just as she's about to cry her heart out, the white cat leaps out of nowhere and pats the back of her hand with its paw. Aw, Mimi! Meow. The cat rubs itself against her and vanishes without a trace. The Poto her cat had become was quite the tsundere. Displeased by its owner's inability to recognize it, chose to prick her with its thorns. However, it couldn't stand the sight of her being aggrieved and crying, and so it chose to comfort her. Prickly on the outside, but soft on the inside. I wasn't seeing things just now. Mimi came back to me. Your cat really loves you. I'll do my best to stay strong so Mimi doesn't get worried about me. Thank you for everything. If you're ever searching for another Poto, let me know. I'll help. It's a bit sad. Hard hat. Collect all the HIAs in this region. Half of them. One who stands guard at the tower crane office late at night is our reliable colleague. Don't be afraid of its barking. Still quite a few of these I haven't found. Looks like it's at nighttime and whatnot, though. Taboo! Alright, go downstairs. Might be like one thing here. Another Bango, huh? Oh, Apon and Ono. See? Told you the super kind Miss Proxy would meet us here. You're the best, Ono. Mind if I ask another favor, Miss Proxy? Go on. One of my regular customers is in the motor gang. I promised to deliver some spark zones. Even with this accident, I don't want to go back on my word. So could you follow me into the hall and retrieve those spark zones? Where are they? There's a mine near where you and Ono found me. I couldn't shake off those ethereals and didn't want the spark zones damaged, so I dropped them down the shaft. Help me get them and I'll cut you in 50-50. What about the charging station? Ono might have to settle for a basic one. Like a solar-powered one, perhaps? And if he wants to play outside on rainy days, he'll need to charge up ahead. I couldn't care less, you goof. Oh, that's silly. See if I can get that dang Ben to finish whatever he needs. Ben? Doesn't look like it. Anyone outside? No? Alright. I think we'll stop here. Tomorrow night we'll try to do Rena's story. Have a good night. Sleep tight.